Good morning, students. Today we are going to look into the chapter The Adventures of an Understudy by Sir Anthony Hope. This lesson, children, is an excerpt from A Prisoner of Zenda by Anthony Hope. Now, children, what does an understudy mean? Understudy means an actor who takes on a particular role in a play if the usual actor is absent. Here, the setting of the story is the castle of Ruritania. Now, children, let us know a bit about the author. Anthony Hope was born in London in 1863. As an English novelist, he is the author of many adventure novels, of which The Prisoner of Zenda, written in 1894, and Rupert of Zentau remain the most popular. The Adventures of an Understudy has been taken from The Prisoner of Zenda. Now, children, the summary of the lesson will help you to have a deep understanding of the lesson. The Adventures of an Understudy is an excerpt from The Prisoner of Zenda by Anthony Hope Hopkins, a 19th century action and thriller novel. Without his coronation means the ceremony of becoming a king. So, without his coronation, King Rudolph would not legally and truly be the king of Ruritania. The king, however, was found in an unconscious state just the day before the coronation. So naturally, he wouldn't be attending the ceremony. In order to prevent Black Michael, the king's half-brother means a brother with whom you share one parent, from succeeding the throne, Rudolph's advisors persuade Rassendyll, the king's look-alike, to impersonate him, that is, he would pretend as if he was King Rudolph and attend the coronation instead. Although he felt nervous upon arriving at Stressau in Ruritania, Rassendyll soon gathered composure and comfortably stepped into the shoes of King Rudolph. So much so, when the marshal greeted him, he responded in style. Nobody was suspicious in the least as they rode their horses to the palace. There came a point when Rassendyll stopped the horse. He wanted those in the front to ride on while the ones with him waited. He did not want anyone to come near him. That way, he could have the common people see that he trusted them. Riding alone, when Rassendyll entered the town, he overheard comments about him in the crowd. If he is red, he is right, by which they meant that the prince, king and kings of the royal Elfberg family had red hair. So that was what the one woman meant. This was when Rassendyll took off his helmet, revealing tufts of bright red hair as the crowd cheered. However, in spite of these signs of approval and interest, the mass of the people received him in silence and with sullen looks. Sullen means, children, in a bad-tempered manner. When Rassendyll entered the church for the proceedings of his coronation, two faces struck him. One was the face of a girl, pale and lovely, and the face of a man whose red cheeks, black hair, and dark deep eyes told him that he was in the presence of his half-brother, Black Michael. The girl was King Rudolph's fiancée, Princess Flavia. When Black Michael saw Rassendyll, his face went pale and his helmet fell with a clatter. The proceedings followed next, kneeling before the priest as he anointed his head. Anointed means, children, when oil or water is applied on somebody's head as a part of a religious ceremony. Rassendyll rose to his feet, took from him the crown of Ruritania and set it on his head. There was no hint of suspicion in anyone. However, Princess Flavia warned of Black Michael's ambition of taking over his throne. The excitement heats up as Black Michael kidnaps the real king and Rassendyll is forced to keep up the pretense for longer than he expected to. The story of how he rescues Rudolph and saves the throne of Ruritania from Michael forms the story of the prisoner of Zenda. Now, children, you need to know a bit about the character sketch of Rudolph Rassendyll. Rudolph Rassendyll, the foremost character of the novel, is the best creation of Anthony Hope Hopkins. Rassendyll is a young man of about 29 and belongs to an aristocratic family. He is highly educated and excellent marksman, skillful swordman, and an expert horseman. Rassendyll does not take life seriously. He is rather careless. Therefore, he is fond of outings, excursions, and adventures. But as he begins playing the part of the king of Ruritania, he becomes very serious and sensible. Rassendyll is a brave man and gives evidences of his bravery on many occasions. He is dauntless. Princess Flavia is also enamored by his courage and bravery. Rudolph Rassendyll is a sincere and unselfish man to the core of his heart. He is completely selfless and is not tempted at all when he becomes the king. He does not wish to remain the king forever. On the other hand, he is anxious to release the king and hand over the reins of Ruritania as soon as possible. He does not show any selfish motive. Rudolph Rassendyll proves himself worthy of the royal position of the king of Ruritania. He comes to Ruritania as a guest to attend the king's coronation ceremony, but the political events of the country makes him the king of Ruritania. Thank you.